Set.
Patrick Whaley has spent years preparing for just this moment. He is testing his own invention out on the football field, a weighted shirt that builds up athletes' stamina. This ambitious engineering student has been thinking about his invention ever since he was a child.
When I was a little kid, I was really skinny, and so to build up muscle, I would actually carry around extra books in my book bag. I started thinking, okay, well, what if I could just have normal clothing be weighted heavier than the average clothing?
What started off as just a few sketches evolved into real prototypes and then a patent.
And then that morphed into Omega Wear, which is a form-fitting compression shirt with gel inserts. The fabric is proprietary. The gel is proprietary.
Patrick took all the money he made from a paid internship and sunk it into his dream product.
I put in over $25,000 of my own money. You're only this age once. I don't have anything to lose, and I got everything to gain.
But last summer, Patrick nearly did lose everything when he became a victim of an armed robbery.
I was shot in the chest at point-blank range. The bullet went through 2 lobes of my right lung, through my liver, and ruptured my inferior vena cava in my back. The doctor said that the bullet missed my heart by 1 compression.
After the operation, he had to do a lot of physical therapy.
When I was discharged from the hospital, I was barely able to lift my right side of my body.
The once very physically fit amateur bodybuilder used his own invention to get him back into shape.
As soon as I was able to get into my shirt and use my own shirt for my workouts, that was one of the proudest days of my life.
What started off as a necessity turned into an epiphany. Why not expand his market from just athletes and sports enthusiasts to patients who need physical therapy? His mentors agreed.
One of my advisors even said, you know, this could be a game changer in the apparel industry. And once he said that, it really just opened my eyes.
In May, Patrick's invention won Georgia Tech's Inventure Prize, and with it came $20,000 in much-needed seed money. Along the way, advisors gave him much-needed connections.
I was able to get in touch with, Olympic athletes, with professional athletes, and a lot of that was extremely valuable information. And the Olympic athletes are looking for having one every day of the week. I've had thousands of shirts that are pre-ordered, already sold, that I have to fulfill before I can even, start selling in retail markets.
Patrick plans to get his product mass-produced and get it to market by next spring. Today, Patrick is still using his weighted shirt during his workouts. He can't do the sports he used to love. His shooting left him with only 2/3 of his lung, and he gets out of breath easily. But he says he is more driven than ever.
I live every moment as if it was my last. Every second counts. I take everything that I can from life.
Tony Harris, CNN, Atlanta.